on Upper Ranch Road, and I don't think we're going to see any poppies, because I don't see any even on the sides of the hills. All I see so far is fiddleneck, which is fine, because guess what? Then I can get in a good hike without, just saw Robin go across the road, without dilly-dallying so much, taking pictures of flowers. So, I am heading to the mountain straight ahead of you there, the Cone Mountain. It certainly does look like a cone, you have to say. Kind of hard to really photograph that from here with the wires going across the way. And that's Brown's Mountain over there. And my hope is, depending on the temperature and how I'm doing, to summit that. It's a fairly easy and short summit. And with the sky staying overcast like this, it's very doable. See, now that's a good shot, but I got those stupid wires in the way. So, because I could have the boulders and all that, but this I think is either soap tree. Yeah, I think this is soap tree yucca. I think this plant is a wiry lotus. It's also one of those that's kind of scraggly and doesn't photograph well, unless you get just in the right circumstance. And I have seen a little bit of that about. And this is just a little higher elevation than the Phoenix Sonoran preserves and such. I think it's, actually I don't know for sure how much higher it is, but and that's why I knew it was going to be a little cooler here versus the 81 that they're having for Phoenix. I think it's going to be like mid-70s here, and that's the trailhead back there. And that's Tom's Thumb in the distance, which I'm sure you can't see through the camera. And this way is a Pinnacle Peak. I haven't climbed that in a long time, or I shouldn't say climbed, hiked that. Here's some more of your wiry lotus. Okay, I'm starting to run into some people that are getting done with their hikes. And I meant to really film those boulders, and I kind of walked all the way by them and forgot. Oh well. Hello. Hello. Nice sky today. Let's see if I can get this in the right hand. Get the shot I want. It's a little too centered. Let's go over here. There we go. Perfect. Because then I got Cholla Mountain on the right and Brown's right in front of you. We're still heading toward Cone. Really pretty sky. Oh, and I hear a cactus wren. This is signed so well, because I've already crossed 3 different intersections while I'm still just trying to get to the Cone Mountain Trail. We'll be coming back to that one, however, but on the other side of brown. Interestingly enough, the breeze actually still has a little chill in it, but in a good way. But I just think it's interesting for where the temperature is, it still get a bit of a chill. And I tell you what, that mistletoe this year is just stinking it up. I don't like the smell, some people do. It kind of smells like is it a gardenia? Oh, can't think of what it is. But boy, oh boy. To me, it's just dang smelly, and I don't like it. It's actually kind of a neat shot with the swirls and oops. Let's see if I got to be careful of the rattlesnakes. So I understand that they are out, according to the docent at the front. Anyway, we were going all the way around this one to the left, which is south, and then come around its west side. Oh, there's a little pin cushion for you. And this doesn't even really have the brittle bush. This is all kind of that other bush that doesn't bloom. Kind of like it might be the bursage, as a matter of fact. That's a tall sorrel over there. Look at all those yuccas. Those are banana yuccas out there that I'm looking at. And I missed my turn because I went that way. Hello. I think I have to go this way. Yeah. Oh, now I'm on the right trail. I just didn't realize it was kind of the trail to Upper Ranch also, so it's a little confusing. The other trail I was on crosses you over to back behind Brown's, which is kind of a shortcut, but I'm not out for a shortcut today. One thing that's awesome out here is all the big boulders. I was hoping I'd be able to catch them with Browns, but I can't quite do it. Well, we'll just... I hit the off button. I meant to hit the picture button. Take a picture. There we go. Okay. We'll continue on. Past another hiker. 2 hikers since the intersection. Very scenic today with the light the way it is. I am starting to see a poppy here and there. So far, no patches of poppies though. Quite a few saguaros on this particular side, the south side. Try and switch hands without dropping the phone while I'm walking. Hey, here's a couple poppies for you. Starting to get more cloudy now. Whether or not that's going to continue for the afternoon, I'm not sure. Keep hitting the stop button rather than the picture button. And like I said, the boulder formations are always pretty cool in this particular preserve. Did see a couple of desert hyacinth as well. And see, you would think that a lot of this is brittle bush, but not very much. Well, actually, you know what? I'll take that back. These just are smaller than the other preserves. The other preserves, the leaves are much bigger. And that's New River Mesa there. And Black Mountain there. Hi, Greg and Kathy. Hello. Speaking of Greg and Kathy, it's a good thing we didn't do the hike that I had planned for us because there's no wildflowers. It would have been a nice hike, good company, but we're kind of looking for wildflowers as 'tis the season. Intersection just right back there. We can see a lot of dirt. That's an intersection. You can go to the straight ahead or take this turn to the north, which is the cone loop that I want to do. Although it doesn't really indicate that on the sign. It should say cone loop, but it doesn't. I guess you're thinking, well, since you're going around the mountain, so to speak, this would be pretty obvious. And I've been seeing some lavender Some of it's blooming. This particular part isn't. But this is the brittle bush, and you can see all the stems, but I don't see any buds or anything coming up yet. And I keep forgetting when I push the camera away from me, you can't hear me as well. Not that you need to hear me, but who knows, I might have valuable information. You see the top of browns there in the middle. And a lot more lavender here. Lots of lavender. It's called desert lavender to be precise. Since there's several kinds of lavender in this world. Trying to preserve some of my battery power on the phone because it wasn't fully charged. For some reason at home when it was sitting on its charger, it wasn't charging. It was like it stopped at 77%. And with the drive here, it's only able to get up to 88%. I did bring a couple battery packs with me, but when I take video and listen to podcasts, it uses lots of power.